I couldn't imagine that the 49ers would want this NFL star. It certainly generated great engagement among fans. Watch and leave your opinion. The San Francisco 49ers may be open to adding to their wide receiver group this offseason. Brandon Aiyuk will return from a significant knee injury, and Deebo Samuel had an up-and-down 2024. Jauan Jennings had an excellent season that should have ended in his first 1,000-yard season. Still, the other two main receivers, Ricky Pearsall and Jacob Cowing, will only be in their second season, so it's hard to know what they will bring to 2025, although Pearsall flashed in his final 2 games last season. So, the 49ers could be looking to add to that group. There were times in 2024 when Samuel didn't look the same. Aiyuk likely won't look like himself in 2025 and may not be ready to play until well into the season. Might John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan be in the market for another wideout? If they are, a former All-Pro wide receiver may be available, as some believe the New York Jets will cut Wr. Davante Adams next month. Adams, who will turn 33 next Christmas Eve, is scheduled to count over $38 million toward the Jets' salary cap in 2025. New York will likely decide to release him. And if they do, the 49ers may be a destination. According to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, Adams could be interested in playing for San Francisco, among other teams. The Jets must address the future of receiver Davante Adams, whose $38.3 million cap hit is untenable, Fowler said. A source told me Adams is intrigued by a return to the West Coast and would be open to potentially joining teams such as the Rams or Chargers if he gets released. I would put the 49ers in the conversation, too. Adams grew up in Northern California. Additionally, Ian Rappaport of NFL Network suggested the Jets will not carry Adams at his current price. He believes Adams will want to be on the West Coast, though he did not mention any teams. It makes sense that Adams would be intrigued by returning to the Bay Area, but will the 49ers be intrigued by him? After all, he will be 32 years old when the season begins. However, Adams is still a dangerous target, especially when he has a quarterback who can get him the ball. Last season, Adams surpassed 1,000 yards receiving despite playing for 2 bad teams, Las Vegas and the Jets. Adams gained over 1,000 receiving yards for the 5th straight season. He has 6 1,000-yard seasons in the past 7 years, and in the one season he failed to gain 1,000 yards, 2019, when he only played in 12 games, he was only 3 yards shy of 1,000. The 49ers will undoubtedly kick the tires on what it takes to sign Adams if he is indeed cut by the Jets. Whether or not they work out a deal, one 49ers player already seems excited about the possibility. Comment if you want Adams to be the 49ers wide receiver for next season. Keep an eye out for updates.